Hello everybody, my name is Shuai Wang. I will show you my homework file for chapter 4 and chapter 5. Okay, let's see first chapter 4 homework requirement and this is what my solution. Okay, let's see. The first question: what query let return the order placed on the last day of activity? Look like this. Okay, left and right. Yeah, as we can see, it's the same. Oh, like this. The next, I will show you one by one. And the direction why I do this, I will explain that later. Okay. Okay, for the chapter 4 subqueries, for the exercise 1 solution style scalar subquery max used in where knowledge prompt scalar subquery returning a single value filtering by maximum date modification region salad point order to DPO point orders and the analysis used to match expected output. Because we use the Notch Vintage 2024 student databases, so we change it to this. Okay, exercise 2 solution stellar aggregation pair customer with a instead max count pattern title hunting include knowledge point, aggregation subquery plus tail hunting in works because the inner query can return multiple Q-state, modification region, schema over table name adjustments, DPO point orders. Note: Contents divert the table repeat twice throughout but can be simplified with a single derived table. Exercise 3. Solution Taylor. Note excites the anti-join pattern. Knowledge point. Note excites is safest for no matching rows, including no safe behavior. Modification ration employee and orders are under DPO in YLD. Exercise 4. Counting with customers but not employees. Solution standard except the set upper. Knowledge point except the performer set subtraction and returns distinct results. Modification ration Adjusted column names vs books typical county. Access file orders on each customer's last activity day. Solution style join orders to ground subquery with max order date per customer. Knowledge pumped. Greatest peer graph pattern using graph derived table. Modification ration. Schema change. Access 6. Customers who ordered in 2015 but not 2016 solutions there exist for 2015 and not exist for 2016 using data range. Knowledge point. Data range filtering often have full open intervals plus exist over no exist. Modification ration schema change plus explicit explicit date windows. Access 7 customers who order the product 12 solution style join orders to, to order details and filter product ID equal to 12. Distinct to remove duplicates, knowledge point, relationship travel, and duplicate animation, modification ration, schema change, access 8, running total v subquery, solution style, quarterly subquery for running sum by month, databases adaptation uses sellers point UVW customer order instead of sellers point customer orders. Knowledge point correlated subquery for running totals. Pre-window function is queue. Modification ration. Your DB like your DB likely likes the book's real name. You substitute an available real with equivalent logical filters. Access 9/10. Date sets previous order. Solution style quality subquery instead date deep to find previous order for same customer. Knowledge point correlated subquery for previous row. Logic with deterministic ordering. Modification ration schema change. Okay, let's start chapter 5. Table expression solutions. The VS point access intentions. For exercise 1, evaluate the column analysis in where. Okay, let's open. It's my exercise 1. Okay, the requirement is the following query attempts to filter orders placed on the last day of the year. It's the code I have coded. Run it. For exercise 1, I should elicit and End of year is created in Celta but referred in where logical processing order. Knowledge point logical query processing order facts by repeating expression in well overlapping query in derived table over city over apply. Modification version (dbo) schema plus expand the column names. Access 2.1 and 2.2 max order date pair employee then return the orders. Let's see it. Okay, it's the requirement dot board like this for 2.1 and the requirement for 2.2 output. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same like this. Um, I have add order by employee ID, so the order looks different, but it's called the next. Still order by employee ID. Okay. Oh, this I will. Yeah, as we can see, it's the same, but oh, these two ones, yeah, because their implied is the same. The output which gave us, okay, it's nothing, nothing wrong. Okay. Solution style a greater peer employee then join back to orders to return detailed rows, not date point. Derivative table pattern to reissue aggregated modification version schema and column translations. Exercise 3.1 and 3.2 row number piping 11 to 20. Okay, let's see. The requirement and the output requirement output is look like this. The same and 3.2 look like this. The same. Solution styler row number function with output of the date order ID then factor in a city for rows 11 to 20. Knowledge point window function plus table expression for PP. Modification version schema and column translation. Access for Recurring service team management training is the requirement and the output. Let's see it. Yeah, as we can see, it's the same. Solution style recurrency starting from employee name and working up via management ID, knowledge point, recursive modification ratio, column name different, employee manager ID, employee first name, and more. Exercise 5.1, 5.2 will plus running total. 5.1 requirement. 5.2 output requirement. Oh, okay, 120. It's the same. Okay, the mode 5.2. It's the same. Solution style create real sellers point VE MPO orders and the computer run QTY using some function over function partition by order by knowledge point will for re- resolvable grouped results plus running totals is window functions, modification ratio, schema change plus year function of the date. Personal assure to verify all the details column could be quantity VSQTY depending on your DB. Clean up assures to facts. If you created sellers point vs importers drop sellers point vs importers not DPO point vs importers. Okay. The summary of 6.16.2. Let's see it. Oh, I know why. I just select orders. I want back to one the sixth one. Okay. 6.2 is the requirement and the output we can see is the same. 6.2. Because it's ordered by supplier, the supplier ID, so it's maybe the order not the same, but it's correct. Okay. Solution style inline table weld function top product function at supplier ID item and cross apply peer supplier. Knowledge point inline TVF plus cross apply to evaluate peer row function evaluation. Potential mismatches and circled table names. products vs products, suppliers vs supplier in your DB. Verify with SSY point tables. This is my to-do list. Okay, text 1 read chapter 4 and chapter 5 review example failures. Run textbook exercise the portal chapter 4 query to not windy 2024 student the databases. Port chapter 5 debug object schema creator fy creator scalar function compare exercise prepare presentation script checklist consolidate graph files into GitHub GitHub report. Record and paste work touch upload to YouTube. Participation in breath space. Before I stop, let's see twice the chapter 4 and the chapter 5 work. Okay. Chapter 5. Summary of SQL concept demonstrated across chapter 4 to 5. The work demonstrates scalar separate max function, derive tables for greatest pair graph, exacts the vs in and not exacts the anti-joins, set operators except quoted subqueries for running totals, and previous order logic. Table expressions derive table city as recursive city window function row number running sum over inline TVS plus cross applies. Mean modification schema porting to a different schema table design while preserving the same relational logic and expected output. I will share with you two Medium article about chapter 4 and chapter 5. For chapter 4, writing resolvable SQL queries with CTE. It tells us what are CTE and why are they useful. Learning CTE, what's it called? The link I will put in my GitHub. Sorry, I say make a mistake to say the last Medium article is for chapter 5. This is for chapter 4, SQL subqueries. Okay, its name is the SQL subqueries, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It tells us what is a subquery and what it looks like, the entropy of a subquery, types of subqueries, single row type many different subqueries, and what it can do, why is it useful. Okay. It compares different subqueries to tell us what's the better choice when we made up a shelf code. Okay, I'll finish. I will. Okay, I'll finish. I will send my um. I'm in graph 3, so my term members also do this exercise. I will compare our code and exchange our details about chapter 4 and chapter 5. I will save them in my GIT hub. Okay, yeah, it's my GIT hub. CICI 331 homework chapter 4 table exercise chapter 5 subqueries. I will save this tweet here. Okay, so everybody later. Let's go homework.